Wilson is white people. And we have to understand that that's a privilege in this world, okay? Michael Brown is black, okay? That's not a privilege in America. So let's get that straight. Next thing is, majority of the jury, okay, were white. Now, everyone's like, but not everyone's racist. Not everyone, you know, some people actually do like black people. Some people date black people. Okay, that's all cool and dandy, all right? But you have to understand the type of lens, okay? The type of lens that white people and people in general in America are raised to see black people in, okay? They're raised to see black people in a negative way. All you see on TV is what? Negative output about black people. Freaking black men are you're supposed to be scared of them. They're supposed to be a threat to society. And the way that they prove this is through statistics. You look at statistics, majority of prisons which hold criminals are majority of blacks, okay? So when you're sitting up here and you think you might not be racist, if you believe any of these stereotypes, if you fear black people any other type of way, then that means that you're some way, somehow you're racist. Okay, and you're biased to your opinion. There's a reason why a majority of them were white. I don't think they were hand selected, okay? And they were hand selected by a white man. Will I trust the white man? Have they gave me a reason to trust them? Not all of them have. I'm sorry. And so I can't do that. And maybe I'm speaking out of anger, but shit, to me, it's genocide against me. It's genocide against my color. But let me go to my next point on why Wilson got off. Wilson got off because they demonized Michael Brown. Let me explain why I say that. I say that because when they let out the name of Wilson, they also showed the video of him doing a crime, even though that had nothing to do with with why he got shot. Okay. So with that being said, they have to demonize you in order for you to feel that that black people are a threat, even though just being black is being demonized anyways. And it's been like that since the beginning of fucking America. Okay? Nothing has changed. Slavery has not changed. It still exists, y'all. It still fucking exists. Okay? They're not gonna say, okay, freaking Michael Brown, oh, he committed a crime. He robbed this, he did that. But nobody wants to talk about why there's so much crime and poverty, and why majority of any country that's in any state that's in poverty, that means that they're at a higher risk of crime. It doesn't matter what race is it in that city. It could be white people. It could be nothing but a country of white people. Okay? But if you're in poverty, you're going to do crime. If you're in poverty, you're going to kill one another. And because black people are structured into one area, so like your Comptons, like your Chicagos, and all your other slums, we're selected in one area. Who can we kill? We only could kill ourselves. So of course it's 93% black people, black on black crime. Now since we're on black crime, I get to my last point on why Wilson can get off. My last point is that I feel that black people have helped some, let me get this straight, because I know people are gonna get on my comments. Some black people help push this stereotype of what the image of black people are, so that they're violent and that they're ignorant and that they're good for nothing and that they don't have an education and all this other type of stuff. With all these gangs, y'all want to do all this illegal crime. Y'all want to loot in your own neighborhoods. Go somewhere else. Go to Washington, D.C. Okay? If you really gonna do some crime, do something for your people, man. Do something that's really gonna make a name for yourself. You see what I'm saying? Don't do something that's sitting up here and gonna harm your own people. You see what I'm saying? Everybody, all these people are talking about pro-black, okay? But you in a gang. That makes no sense. And your rival gangs are black people. Okay? You need to understand your history. You need to understand that y'all was kings and queens. And that the only reason why white people could take you over and come into your country and take your enemies is because you sold them. Because you didn't love your skin color. Because you let violence, because you let slavery come into your mind and you think it's okay. And so they went into your land and they took that advantage and they exploited it even more. No, slavery in Africa was not as severe as it is in Europe. No, it wasn't. But guess what? Europeans, white people, took the shit and was like, you know what? We gonna take this all the fucking way. And now they took over the world. Now white people, they are the elitists. And we are not the elitists. But we're the originals. We are the first people in the world. So to me, I'm angry at black people. I'm angry at the black people that are hurting us. Okay? And I'm angry at the white people that are not going against this shit. And so I don't want anyone to think that I'm biased towards one race or towards another. I want people to understand that I'm moving to freaking make a difference and make a change in this society. Because what's going on is genocide against African Americans. That's point blank, period. It's nothing else. It's just, it really is just genocide. And I don't care if you white, black, blue. I really don't care. Because if you're against me, I'm coming after you. And I'm not coming after you with violence. I don't believe in violence. But I'm coming after you with my words. And I'm coming after you with people behind me who's going to be pushing love and peace. And who's going to be pushing to make a change.